So as always, I'm going to be making civilizations battle until there's only one left. But specifically today, I think they're going to be in a lot of pain. It's gonna be a lot of different things that are gonna make them hurt on these continents. Specifically, race wars. Villagers will also participate in same race wars, so humans will fight humans, dwarves will fight dwarves. What do you think I was talking about? Worldbox has just been updated, so there's gonna be a lot more things we can expect. One of them being natural disasters, as well as other disasters, invasions, and other fun stuff may happen randomly from time to time. I also want to make sure that these people will never be able to get off this godforsaken place, so we're gonna trap them in this sort of mountainy hellscape, basically. The grass is growing, the trees are rising, and animals are starting to pop up out of thin air. Some of those being bugs, chickens, and who knows, bushes. There's already a wolf pack taking out some of the wildlife on the P, and the first civilizations are being built. We have the elves on the P. Dwarves are over here on the A, which I don't know how they're gonna get to their favorite little region, the mountains. That might be a problem. Humans are on the I, and then I don't even know what's going on in the N. There seems to already be a massive battle between the orcs and the dwarves. The orcs, I think, are taking over. They're about to eat a bunch of bodies, a bunch of dwarf bodies. I don't know if that's going to be able to sustain them for that long. Dwarves aren't very big. They are wide though, so maybe it will be okay. We also have the kings and leaders locations, so we can find those out at any point. And actually, as you can see, there are territories being colonized everywhere, and it also won't be very hard for people to travel to one continent or the other. It's not really much space for them to have to get through. Our world has just barely missed some storm clouds, which would have really thrown things out of whack. A lot of these countries are just now getting started, so like having a big disaster like a wildfire, probably not the best thing. The humans don't even want to set up anywhere. I think they're just kind of roaming the island back and forth. I think they're terrified. They got dwarves on one side and orcs on the other. Maybe try to just blend in with the elves or something? The orcs already have a farm up. I don't know what they could be growing other than man flesh, but maybe that's what they're doing currently, letting the humans survive on the eye. Maybe they're letting them breed and continue to reproduce so they can one day just pillage them and eat their bodies. I don't know why it seems so dark, but we're talking about orcs. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that. Who knows, actually? Maybe the elves are the bad guys in this world. I mean, they're the ones chopping down trees everywhere. I thought they'd be like more with nature. I can now click on random citizens and figure out what they like the most. This elvish lady likes bread. That is her favorite food. Bread. Oh, you poor thing. Like, I'm imagining in elementary school, if you asked all the kids what their favorite food was, the kid that said bread, oh, like, damn, he's already been through a lot, clearly. Oh, there's a thunderstorm down here. I don't know why they keep getting missed, though. The land is just barely out of the way. A lot of these places are really gonna have to make use of oh, there's a king that was just crowned. I was gonna say, these civilizations really don't have a whole lot of land to work with. They're just having to build their houses either in a corner or just up the street. Well, these people have access to a bunch of sheep. Let's check out the king that was just crowned in the Elvish Kingdom. He's 28, doesn't have that much experience, but has 2 kids and also likes bread. Oh, maybe it's elvish bread. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because dwarves out here are liking fish. The orcs better have a whole lot of things going on in their civilization. They're gonna want to feed the people their favorite food. I always knew the orcs loved this the most. We have another crowned king, this time in the N of Orc land. I tried to make that sound cooler, but when that came out of my mouth, I was just like, Jesus. So if you eliminate someone's king, does their civilization just cease to exist? Is that how this is gonna work? Whoa, what are the elves building? They're building something inside of this tree. So they were cutting the trees down before, and now they're regrowing them to be like little houses. Also, the elves are killing wolves out here. Doesn't sound very elvish of them. They got 37 population. The only civilization that feels the need to build a lot of roads is up here, these dwarves. I guess it's safe to say these are some Roman dwarves, because other places are just kind of building buildings, which I guess that's pretty cool if you're the elves, because whatever they're doing down here just keeps getting more incredible. Oh, one of the kings died, of Ooze Horde. That's a good name. There definitely seems to be a lot of tension over here between the different orc tribes. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first place to go to battle. Of course, the elves have built the first naval ship, and it is actually a swan. Oh, give me a break. These guys seem kind of pompous over here, if you ask me, which makes sense considering the land formation they're on. Pompous, you know. The throne of the dwarves has been built. Now we'll see if they get out there into the ocean. Can't really imagine dwarves doing much with the sea, but who knows? They better, honestly, because I think they're gonna need a lot of help here. There are actually so many orc tribes that I don't think one can get too powerful, because they're all kind of competing against each other. Also, the humans, I think, all died off. They didn't decide, or maybe the orcs ate them, I don't know. I guess they gave up. They were tired of taking all the credit. I've been only using humans in my previous videos, so that's nice of them, give other people the attention. Wait, so if I put a human inside of elvish, oh, I thought the elves would be cool with that. I guess not. Kind of want to just see how they all react. I mean, what is actually shooting at you? Is that the I thought the house itself was hitting this poor soul. Okay, well, finally. Imagine if the orcs were the only ones. That would be cool. Wow, they're like zombie horde coming after him from everywhere. So right now, by far, the biggest population is here with 57. Most people aren't even destroyed. Oh, one dwarf just destroyed the other dwarf tribe. Oh, there's a huge invasion happening inside of here. Are these the elves attacking? Or is it rabbits attacking? Why you got so many rabbits over here? All right, well, maybe they can come up here and rebuild because all these houses have been like kind of burned to the ground. Maybe not the best idea to pillage stuff like this. Right now, it seems like most of the land is peaceful for the most part, but there was a few battles going on for a second. I don't remember creating this random dot island, but let's see if anyone gets there to colonize it. Oh, maybe they're gonna try. Oh, wow, they literally came by at the same time I said something. Are these British elves? Because that would explain their want for random deserted islands. I like how these orcs have a really nice shop right here. They put like 2 huts, a farm, and a fire? I mean, what else do you really need? So there are some orc naval ships being built too, which the elves seem to be trading with them for now. There's also a couple storms that are impacting these new humans that are now on the A. So the humans have come back and they're doing all right in population. There's gonna need to be a massive coalition that forms to stop these 65 elves over here on the P. Or if they're lucky, there will be a civil war. Oh, there is some fighting going on. Did you see like the drop and pop? Oh, the elves are now colonizing in the northern part of the A. I don't know if the dwarves and humans are gonna be okay with that. Also, scary skeleton thing built by one of the orc hordes. That's the first, so these guys are probably the most powerful. Wait, so are the elves using all that old infrastructure from the fallen dwarf tribe? Because that'd be pretty messed up if they were doing that. Oh, there's a little battle going on, and it is the dwarves. The dwarves are finally attacking from the mountains too. Or maybe the elves are attacking, because it seems like they're the ones that are actually getting close up here. I hope the humans were able to make an alliance. They were doing pretty good for a second. Uh-oh. There's like mini skirmishes going on. Like the elves are trying to kind of test the water, then they peace out. Look at all these warriors just chilling right near the borders. Yeah, you guys are pretty sussy buckas if you ask me. The second biggest city so far in the world is this here with 38. Still, they've got a long way to go to catch the #1 spot, but not too bad being smashed in between 3 other civilizations. And the weird thing is they are super peaceful. I don't understand that. Oh, so they are for sure at war, the elves and the dwarves, but so far that's the only big conflict. Luckily, the dwarves are actually somewhat being protected by the borders of the humans. The humans are catching up. How are they catching up so fast? Oh, maybe they're not catching up anymore. The humans have joined in on the war against the dwarves. They're probably allowed to survive with the elves there. The elves got pissed. I think they got this colony burned down. So the dwarves are doing some damage, at least a little. Look at this guy running into battle with his 2 sheep soldiers. With all these trees out here that the elves control, man, it looks like a really easy thing to just burn down. Why doesn't someone come by and do a drive-by? Just throw a couple torches over here. Whole thing's gonna get lit up. But with this screen, we can really see just how far out the elves actually are. 33 structures, 71 plots, 91 people. So they definitely have a way to go. Now, if the orcs form a union, some sort of orc union on the tile of N, the N continent, then possibly they could definitely give them a run for their money. Actually, yeah, there's like 100 orcs over here if you put them all together. The king of the dwarves was killed by an assassin from the elvish kingdom. Oh, wow. Their throne is being... Oh, they're done. They ain't gonna make it. There's only 5 dwarves left. 4? Okay, they're gonna go extinct. There's like a dwarf... I can't say it. Bad word. It's going on right now, though. The entire village has been destroyed. The elves clearly got their revenge. Oh, and now they want to attack the humans. That's messed up. The humans were on their side for a second there, and, I guess not anymore. Look at all these Legolas out here just shooting their arrows. Man, humans are getting lit. Are you just running in there with no weapons? What is the plan here, guys? You should probably at least pick up a stick, throw some sheep at them. This is a terrible idea. So they got to get close enough to the elves who are all like ranged units. I think they could actually fire across this little isle right here. The strait of the P and the A. Oh, I didn't know you could actually sail through that. I thought that was like too skinny. I guess they can't get boats through there. Well, for now, the humans have pushed back and they're doing okay. They are losing people. Oh, there's another naval invasion from the south, and as soon as I say that, the humans, they're now oofed. I mean, the elves did take a lot of casualties, though. I don't know how they even, like, are mating so fast. What are they doing over there? It is now up to the big, beautiful orcs. I know I've been saying mean things to you, but I'm rooting for you guys. Come on, you got this. And that's what you probably want to do, honestly. You had so many more people than them. You might as well take out the 13 small village right down there. Oh, wow. Okay, so this orc tribe is uniting. I think they definitely feel the threat. They know exactly how much they're gonna have to fight these guys. Oh, there they go, the elves. The elves are already on the A. Now, the last orc village is going to be the hardest. Man, they're literally cleaning up everyone right now. And just like that, I think we might actually have a game here. The elves and the orcs, who have just been all united. They had to be united through war. It wasn't a peaceful thing. So, you know, there was some burning of villages and things like that. But now it's like, maybe it's gonna be close. I mean, population-wise, it is similar. I think the elves still have a slight advantage. Slight, but Actually, no. The orcs have more territory and more buildings, just they can't keep up in pop. The army is much bigger, though. That's the thing you gotta worry about. Because we saw how much damage all those archers can do. So there's gonna be a race to see who can get to this part of the A or the I. Or who knows, maybe there won't be a race and we'll just have a very painful ending here at the conclusion. Right now, everything is chill, but you know there ain't gonna be chill for much longer. There is gonna be something that happens between these two. They're probably not close enough to fight just yet. And because the orcs have more cities, is that going to help? This definitely looks way better. They're packing in a lot of stuff in these small little slivers of land. Elves are kind of doing that too, but they're not using their territory as much as they could. What are these guys just doing on the coast? You guys gonna do anything or just gonna stand around? Demons from another realm have invaded. That was not expected. What the what? And they're just burning everything down. All right, this ain't good. I forgot I left on that random events thing. That's gonna make this conclusion way just different. So maybe these two are gonna have to unite to defeat an even bigger bad guy. It's like the end of a Hollywood movie. Wow, these demons look kind of scary. What is this orc trying to do? Trying to swim over to him. Just get back. What the f were you thinking? All right, well, you know what? It looks like the elves colony might get destroyed here. Not sure how powerful these demons are. They are on fire. Well, they were on fire. They seem to be doing pretty good in the fire. So like a portal to hell opened up, and is that how these guys got here, or did they just take a boat? The portal to hell sounds a lot cooler. You knew demons had to show up to a world just called pain. That's like too perfect for them. That's like asking for them to come. Well, the biggest thing is, will the elves be able to survive, at least keep this around? Nope, they're down to 5. They just got like their big throne burnt. Oh no, it's over. Oh yeah, everyone down. All the buildings getting crushed. It's getting pillaged. You might as well do scorched earth tactics at this point. Burn your city down and run away like the Russians did. Wait, I think this town is still alive? Or is that like a glitch? And no, somehow there are 2 people still left. I just don't know where or how. And the orcs are now just chilling. This has completely rebalanced the whole game. Actually, it might have tipped the scales a bit towards the orcs a lot. Yeah, because now they have way more population. They were already doing better than the elves in terms of everything else. You know, maybe the elves should focus on like just building up their military than like creating big, beautiful swan boats. You think those resources could be used in a better way? I'm just wondering. There are still a couple demons, and I guess wherever these demons walk, grass underneath them burns. I don't know how the sand is burning. The sand isn't burnt. Oh, so the orcs are trying to defeat the demons, but they run back to their home when they can't do it. Actually, maybe they are able to do it. Oh, there's still a lot of demons up here though. Can the demons mate? Is that a thing? Are the demons breeding? Because there seems to be a lot of demons, and even though they're getting taken out, still a lot of them. Oh no! The entire orc nation just separated into at least 3 different ones. Wow. All right, I don't even know. So the elves are now back on top because there was a huge civil war that I guess I completely missed. There's also a new orc colony that, like, when they defeated the demons, they set up shop right there. I believe this is coming from the Horde. That's how you pronounce it. I've got an orc cousin. I'm allowed to say that, right? Literally, the elves are just like off the coast, I think, preparing for like whatever else is gonna come after them next. Who knows? Maybe more demons. You think they would do something else again. But maybe they don't have to. I mean, they got all the population now. That's the good thing about building tall, like just one big old city in this game, is you don't have to worry about something like this happening, where your entire nation of people completely collapses. The cultural differences was just too much for these people to set aside. That's why you have to like trick the people to unite under the N. There is a 3rd city that was built by the elves. It has 13 population. This one is still around, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like there's something glitched out. Oh no, I think this is the one guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so there's another war happening, and once again, it's the middle orc nation that is trying to take everyone out. So they already have these guys here. Wow, I don't even know what the hell is even happening in there. There was just like a big group of people standing around stabbing each other. Here comes some more. So they're still doing pretty good in population, 77 to like, okay, these guys are gone. This last tribe's gonna suck to take down though. They've got the most. They were also the ones to set on the A. So if no outside forces have any impact, there's definitely gonna be a huge battle on the A. Maybe they'll leave these guys. Maybe they don't want this tribe. What is that? Like just a tree? Like a column around a tree? Oh, there it is. Elves have declared on Bloody Diz Erg, which is the most expansive of them. They're probably going to try to take out Deraz. So there's going to be like a small skirmish. There's not a whole lot of people. Or maybe there's this baby dwarf. Why are you sending a baby dwarf to battle? Is that the orc youth? Oh my god, so much has been burned down. Or are those the demons? Oh, those are demons, never mind. Those were not the elves, that's not right. But yeah, they're clearly scraping the barrel for conscriptions for new soldiers. Gotta send in the 3-year-olds now. 3-year-old orcs do sound more powerful than 3-year-old elves, I will say. Okay, now there is a tornado, so I don't even know what to expect. I don't know who's gonna win, because so many like things can just change up. Wow, these guys are really getting messed up. Why would this orc nation now declare on this one? Like, Well, I guess because the tornado was hitting them, they thought they had a chance. Yeah, orcs have been kicked off of the A, and now the elves are colonizing it. But good news is they have reunited. I mean, they got a long way to go, though. There's twice as many elves as orcs currently. The tornado was really not fair, and more demons from another realm have just showed up. How many demons are they exactly? Oh, they are just wiping everything out. Well, it's fine. You really didn't need anything on the A. The elves can do without the A. The elves have currently just set out a colonist who is wise, attractive, short-sighted, and weightless, all the while he is 83. Wait, do the elves have an advantage since, like, they live longer? That's not fair. He's 83 and only has 2 kids? You'd think the elves are, like, pumping out kids all over the place since they just got so many people. Orcs are doing okay. They are still back out there colonizing, and they've somehow stayed united. I mean, who knows? That definitely might change. That continues to change usually. Of course, another tornado. They cannot stop these tornadoes. Wait, and like that, the orc civilization has just collapsed overnight. Like, straight up the Mayans, everyone is just gone now. Or maybe the elves just all decided to get on a ship and leave like they did in Lord of the Rings. I don't think they wanted to continue to deal with the constant tornadoes and constant demons rising up. The P is now fully under control of the orcs. But of course, like orcs and with everyone dominating one world, the civilizations have broken apart. There is not one nation that leads the entire world at this point. It was the DruuuWu, but then these guys quickly got their independence after the elves fell apart. Now they're dealing with all this. Orcs rule the world though, basically. It is a miracle. This went back and forth constantly. That's why Worldbox is so fun. Like, you never know who's gonna win. Now all these people must completely rebuild. Wait, are these orcs attacking the tornado? Clearly they are not the sharpest tools in the shed. Now lightning strikes. It's almost like the world wanted the orcs to win just so they could cause even more chaos. Wildfires are gonna happen now. It's gonna be messy. Let me know if you want to see more Worldbox in this channel by hitting like and subscribing. I'll see you next time. And thank you to the patrons of June. Drew's Argentinian Grandpa. I'm bout a nut. Aryan After Hours. Sussy Imposter does a little trolling. Zeffy. Poppy DruuuWu. Stormtrooper 501. Patrick C. Many 74. Luxembourg Lover. Aaron F. Anthony G. Call of Tortoise. Dalton D. Elijah Senpai. Epi Nick. Foolson. Kaylee K. And M203 Brush'em. Thank you.